Hi, I'm Dr. Sian Cole, and this is a mindfulness exercise called Open Awareness. So this exercise that you're about to practice is a very challenging one, so just go easy on yourself and understand that this does take practice. So let go of any expectations and allow yourself to have whatever experience you have, without placing any demands on yourself. So find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying, and make sure your back is straight and your shoulders loose and relaxed. And then close your eyes or fix them on a spot in front of you. And for the next few minutes, make it your intention to purely and simply be present in the here and now, and to notice what is happening with an attitude of openness and interest. To begin with, bring your attention to your breathing, and for the next few breaths, focus on emptying your lungs. Push out every last bit of air, completely emptying your lungs, and then let your lungs fill up by themselves. Observe the breath as you have never seen breathing before. Notice every little detail as it flows in through your nostrils and down your throat and down to the bottom of your lungs, and how it flows back out again. And as you do that, allow your thoughts to come and go as if they are passing cars or people walking by outside. Just let them come and go and keep your attention on the breath. Now let your breathing find its own rhythm. There is no need to keep controlling it any longer. Let your breathing find its own rate and rhythm, breathing in and breathing out. Now bring awareness to other aspects of your experience. To begin with, be aware of your body posture, the position of your arms and legs, your neck and your spine, your hands and your head. Now be aware of the thoughts passing through your mind. Notice where your thoughts seem to be located. Do they seem to be in front of you, above you, behind you, inside you? Just get a sense of where your thoughts are. Get a sense of whether your thoughts are moving or still. And if they are moving, what direction? Now bring awareness to the sounds around you. Sounds coming from within you, sounds coming from inside the room, and sounds coming from outside of the room. Just notice all the different sounds that you can hear. So in any one moment, there are many different aspects of your experience that you can pay attention to. Your body, your thoughts, your feelings, sounds around you, and perhaps even smells or tastes. And the aim of the next few minutes is to simply practice awareness. There is no need to direct your attention to anything in particular. The aim is to simply observe whatever shows up. It is if you are sitting in front of a stage on which there are many performers and allowing your attention to go wherever it seems naturally attracted. So if a thought catches your attention, observe your thoughts. If a feeling catches your attention, observe your feelings. And if breathing catches your attention, observe your breath. At times, you may be only observing one or two performers. Other times, you're observing the whole show. And if at any point you feel lost or disorientated, simply come back to your breath. Follow it in and out for a few breaths and practice observing whatever shows up. From time to time, rather than simply observing your experience, you will get caught up and carried away from it. For example, you may get lost in thoughts or tangled up in feelings, thereby losing your observer perspective. The moment you have realized this has happened, just gently untangle yourself, unhook yourself from your thoughts, and once more take the observer perspective, observing whatever it was that carried you away. So whatever it is that you are aware of or noticing or observing, aim to do so with an attitude of acceptance. You don't need to cling to it, hide it, or push it away. Just simply notice it and allow it to be there. Whether it is a thought, a feeling, a sensation, or a sound. Just observe it, notice it, and allow it to be. From time to time, as you're observing, just take a moment to notice that is what you are doing. There is a thought or a feeling or a sensation or a sound or a smell, and there you are observing it. And again, if you get lost at any point or disorientated in this exercise, simply come back to your breath. Following it in and out, noticing the air blowing. And once again, practice observing whatever shows up. Remaining an observer is challenging. Again and again, thoughts and feelings will distract you, pulling you out of your observing state. And that's okay. We expect that to happen. And the moment you have realized it has happened, simply come back to observing and observe whatever it was that hooked you in and carried you away. Again and again and again and again, come back to observing. Each time a thought or a feeling hooks you in, realize it in the moment and simply step back and observe your experience. And if you're feeling lost or disorientated, come back to your breath. Noticing the air flowing in and flowing out. And again, stepping back and taking the observer perspective, simply noticing or observing whatever shows up. Now, expanding your awareness even further so that you can notice everything that is on the stage, noticing your breathing and your body, your arms and legs, your head, your neck. Noticing the sounds in the room, your thoughts and your feelings. And open your eyes and notice what you can see. Noticing everything that you can see and hear and feel and think all at once. A very broad awareness. Noticing it all. And coming back into the room, stretching if you like, and getting very present, very in touch with the present moment. And now we will be finishing up on this exercise. So just congratulate yourself for practicing this exercise. It can be particularly challenging for most people, but the more you practice, the more benefits you'll get from doing these exercises. So take this sense of mindfulness with you for the rest of the day.